All right, so let me talk briefly about The Rip, right? This is a new Netflix neo noir action thriller, but more neo noir thriller than action, right? Even though there is action, right? The big sell of
Right,
it, just right out of the gate, is it stars Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, right? I mean, best
right,
friends
right. Oh,
since 1901,
this.
right?
Right, yeah, this way it is. Okay, okay, right. Cause I'm now watching it. I'm like, oh yeah, right. But I seen some good names in this. Tiana Taylor in this.
Yeah. We guilty on the tail
Um,
in it. Sasha Cale
yeah,
from,
Super Cute.
yeah,
You,
Super Gil.
yeah,
Well,
Tasha Kai, yeah, Tasha Kai in
the
this. Right,
previous
right,
Super Gil, sorry. Yeah.
right,
Stephen
right.
Ewan is there, you know what I mean? Kyle Chandler. Yeah. In a nutshell, right, they actually center on the TNT, that's the Tactical Narcotics Team. You may remember that term from Bad Boys 2. So it centers on, two members of that group, right? That would be Lieutenant Dean Dumas, who's played by Matt Damon, and
Right.
Detective Sergeant J.D. Byrne, who is played by Ben Affleck, right? So Dean gets a tip about some drug money in a woman's home, right? So the plan is just to go there, find out what's going on, confiscate the money, and then they just take a share for themselves, right? But while they're there, tensions are rising because for one thing, Nigel apparently didn't even know that the money was in the house in the first place, right? And it may belong to some Colombian drug cartel, but then also to, Matt and Ben's characters are kind of at war with each other because they don't really trust each other. Like they feel like, one person isn't really, giving out the proper amount of information. Well, in this case, it's Matt's character because he got the tip in the first place, right? So
Right.
I really really enjoyed this, right? But I would say for me what really surprised me is how neo noirish it feels, right? So for
Right.
those who go in expecting this to be like a non-stop action packed ride, they're gonna be disappointed by this, right? This is more about building tension and pulling the rug from us numerous times, right? Matt and Ben are great. They have that chemistry locked down, even though they are warring with each other. And it's more of a war of words than you tell you that, right? The action scenes are fine, they are serviceable, right? But I would say because it's one of those inspired by true events kind of shows, right? I feel that's why the writer slash director Joe Carnahan, right, didn't want these action scenes to be so
Oh, it's
grandiose.
Joe Carnahan do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will not say that it should be like Bad Boys 2 in terms of action, right? But it's like, no, like, because they're trying to work with, with a realist angle, the action sequences are not as lavish and spectacular as you'd expect them to be, right? Not a perfect show, mind you, right? But I would say for a movie for it's what, like a 1 48-minute runtime, yeah, you will absolutely enjoy this, right? So yeah, for me, I'm gonna give this a strong 3.5 out of 5, man. I would say The Rip is worth checking out, man. So it's on Netflix
Okay.
right now. Yeah, give it a look, man. You won't be disappointed by this. You'll enjoy this. Yeah.
Right.